Que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Ey, hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero... Contigo no me empango, no voy a manchar la off-white. Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Houston Astros and the Detroit Tigers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
One down. Here's the center fielder, David Ace. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
In the air, center field. Siani has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, David.
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Santiago back to work. And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone! And to the deepest part of the park. His 64th home run of the season. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Back here in Detroit, we go to the top of the 5th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Hunter Goodman. Hammered, base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
No outs. Runner on second. To center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they add a pair. It's 3-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
So up next, Pedro Leon.
Pedro Leon.
1 out, base is empty. And a base hit right there.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is David Ace.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Wynn, a righty that throws with power, 31 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2018. That one ripped. That's back. Going, gone. And he's gone yard again. His 66th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he has really seen the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Now batting.
First and second, 2 down. Here's the second baseman. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. The throw in. Tag, not in time. He scores. It's 7-2. Kevin Johnston getting ready to hit.
Kevin Johnston.
The Astros down to their final strike. Lifted to left, and this should do it. And that'll do it. The Tigers add another to their winning streak. Ace was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Blasted off for 3 homers in the game.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
David Ace went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the Houston Astros and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go? And stepping in for the Astros, Michael Ciani.
Michael Ciani.
That's out to center field. Ace makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting second, the right fielder.
And up next for Detroit, David Ace. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And forget it. He sends it out of here. His 67th home run of the year, and the Tigers have the lead. It's 2-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boo, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Now it's the DH, Kevin Johnston. And that one is lifted in the air. Ace under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Mauricio.
So one out, nobody on. Next to hit, Mauricio Salas. One out, bases empty. Hit in the air out to center field. Ace on the move. Puts it away for the out.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, David.
And we're back. New inning getting started. Digging in, Cam Smith. So you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Hit in the air, center field. Ace under it. And it's caught for the out.
Batting eighth, the catcher.
Let's take a look at the player of the month. He has been outstanding of late. Abbott back to work. And a rope into center field, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first 2+. He's got to get things back on track. Maybe junk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much longer.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. And it's even up. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Sander Meath appears to be getting loose. Number 86, the lefty, warming up as well. Ace at second with nobody out. The 1-1 is fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Kicks and fires. Ball two. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Throw to third. He's safe. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. And next up for the Tigers, Justin Henry Malloy. Walked his first time. That one lifted to left. Graham. He makes the grab. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Boom. At the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Out to short. Salas. Zips it across. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 hit is all they get. 3 innings complete. Tigers 4 and the Astros nothing. All set for the start of the inning. So now the Astros designated hitter, Kevin Johnston. High fly ball out to center field. Ace under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
The batter, the shortstop. Now batting, center
Part of the
field,
order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Ciani snags it for the second out.
Now batting, first baseman, David.
One out, base is empty. And now Kevin Johnston.
Johnston.
Liner caught at second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 outs. Out to center. Ace settles under this one. Makes the grab. And that is that. So they go quietly there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Tigers 5 and the Astros nothing.
Now pitching for
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jamal Branham.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. Another homer. His 68th homer of the year. It's 6-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Kevin Johnston.
Johnston.
Hannafy is just 1 strike away. Popped up.
Mine, I got it.
And that'll do it. The Tigers take the first 2 games of this series. Ace really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Collected 3 hits, including 2 home runs.
Oh, Booth can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W.
Sube la mano si tú eres como mí, soy la doña de esta sola perrito.
David Ace, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Houston Astros and the Detroit Tigers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. David Ace up now for the Tigers. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it,
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. His 69th homer of the year. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So a man at first, Kevin Johnston now at the plate. Graham off of first with 2 away. And there's a rocket into the outfield. The throw to third. He's in there. One out, bases empty.
The center fielder, David Ace.
Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. And it flies to the deepest part of the park. No doubt about this one. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they jump out front. It's 4-3. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
One down. And next to hit for Houston, Pedro Leon. Bases empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Now batting, the first baseman, Zach.
And next to hit for Detroit, David Ace. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And he's gone yard again. His 71st home run of the season. It's 5-5. Siggy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And up next for Detroit, David Ace. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
That one is absolutely belted. Ciani on the move, racing back. And it's off the wall. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. And he's got a 2-run triple.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So a runner at third, 2 outs. Gonzalez digs in now. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss. And strike 2. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Jamal Branham getting ready to go. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. 8th inning coming up. It's the Tigers 8 and the Astros 6. Back here in Detroit, we go to the 9th. Now the third baseman, Cam Smith.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Joe Matt up next for the Astros.
And there's one thing on the minds of these fans, and that's the sweep.
Tying run at the plate. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Now batting Michael Ciani. This could end it. Sends it to center, and this should be it. And that'll do it. The Tigers come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep. Ace had a great showing in the win. Smashed 3 homers at the plate.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Wow, wow, child fighting before she hit the block. Body grown, spoke grown, and it's never out of sight.